All right, here we are in the woods trying out another beer. This one came from Quebec, and
Yeah, it is. It's from Brasserie Breughel, and that's actually in Kamouraska, Quebec. And this beer place has been in operation for about 15 years, and they take their name actually from a Flemish painter from the 16th century, who tended to actually include beer in most of his paintings. So they just and because they tend to make a more of a Belgian style beer, they took their name from that guy.
okay. And this is what, an 8% strong ale?
It's an 8% ale, but it's mixed with grape must, and hence it's a really interesting color.
It looks like grape juice. Like there's very little carbonization.
When you taste it, and I've already had tried out a bottle of this, when you taste it, you actually get that kind of sourness that you get from fermented grape juice, wine type of thing. That kind of transforms into wine into more of an acidity, but it kind of translates into a sourness here that's not unpleasant at all. It sounds weird, but it's actually really good.
Yeah, it's the low carbonation, and it kind of gives you a not a dry wine, but like a kind of a medium wine, kind of a feeling in the back of your jaw.
Yeah, definitely. You do get the taste of beer in there, that taste of the malted barley. Very, very interesting. But really the first flavor, the first taste that you get is that of, red wine, a bit on the sweeter side, but it's really that wine taste that's prevalent.
I'm tasting like raspberries. I don't want to say it tastes like wine cooler, but it reminds me as a little bit of wine cooler, basically.
Yeah,
but,
wine cooler, but a bit more sophisticated than that, right?
Oh, yeah.
That acidity, I say sourness. It kind of translates into acidity after a while as the aftertaste. That's probably the more dominant aftertaste. Really nice one. It's a very strange mix initially, but they've done it very well. They're certainly trying to do something unique with this, and I think they did something that they succeeded with.
I'm seeing a lot of settlings or whatever in mine.
Yeah.
Residue.
Yeah. Yeah, well, they do
normally see.
do re-ferment in the bottle. It's the traditional méthode champenoise to get the carbonation in it. So there's no adding of the gas in there. It's just all done in the bottle.
Yeah, just a little bit of sediment at the bottom here. But
Absolutely.
Nothing wrong with that.
No, it's
all
absolutely
good.
normal.
Yep. Awesome. Cheers.